Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher, teaching you how I've lost 65 pounds with 35 more to go by substituting the foods that I used to love with the foods that love me back. If you like what I'm doing, please give me a thumbs up. All right, so usually I share recipes and other meal planning hacks with you guys, but I wanted to also offer some tips on how I keep the groceries that I need in stock. I'm a big believer in the grocery delivery services. One of my favorites is Instacart. There are several. There's Instacart, there's Shipt, and now some of the local grocery stores have their own services. I believe Kroger and Publix, you can ask for delivery service directly through them. There is a cost, but for me, it's actually worth it. I know that I struggle from impulse buying sometimes when I'm in the stores and they have those beautiful end caps and they have all the delectable treats that I don't need. I end up having Oreos and other things in my cart. So this way, working from home, I'm able to add the groceries that I need and keep the stuff out of the house that I don't need. So I'm just going to walk you guys through a recent order that I placed with Instacart, and hopefully you find it helpful. All right, so Instacart is a grocery delivery service that partners with a lot of different stores in your area. The best thing to do is just download the app or go to instacart.com, put in your zip code and your address, and it'll let you know the stores that deliver in your area. You can see here some screenshots from my phone that I captured for you guys. So you can see that we have not only grocery stores, but we have other stores like Michael's, the craft store, even the Dollar Tree. For the most part, the prices are the same that are in the store, but they'll let you know if the prices are a little bit higher. Speaking of price, when you think about the cost for this, Instacart, the annual membership, I believe, is about $99. So for me, $100 a year for unlimited delivery, that breaks down to about $2 per week. And if you're someone who shops weekly or bi-weekly, for me to not have to leave home, fight traffic, park, deal with customer service, or anything like that, I would rather pay to have that service. But be that as it may, here's how Instacart works. So you'll see here that once you have your address in, you'll see the list of stores that are available in your area. It'll show you any information about the store. For example, Publix, this quick pick option lets you get a smaller variety of items, but just quick things that you need fast, like staples for the home. It shows you which stores will deliver, and then Instacart also has stores where you can place your order and then you can pick up. I'm not picking up. I've never used that service, but it is available. Some stores have pickup and delivery options. Why is that important? If you're pressed for time or you need a certain ingredient and you don't want to have to go inside the store, you want someone to go ahead and pull it for you and have it ready for you, go ahead and pay and check out online. That's definitely an option. You can use your credit card. You can even pay with the EBT card if you have that for your children. There are some stores within Instacart that let you pay with those type of payment plans. It shows you the distance from your location. And then one other thing that I absolutely love about Instacart, especially when it comes down to the kids, if you have any like mine, sometimes they need things, last minute for a project or for whatever volunteer item at school. What I love is that you can change the address for your delivery on Instacart anywhere. Why is this important? So let's say it's field day coming up and the kids need, Powerade, Gatorade, any of these things. I don't want to have to go to the store and carry that big old case of hydration drinks. So what I do is I go into Instacart and I will put in the items that the kids need. And then I may even, text or ping the teachers and say, hey, you need any extra supplies for the class? And go ahead and have the address delivered directly to the school. That has saved me so many times. I didn't always used to work from home, but that was a way I could be multiple places at once. There's no extra fee for that. It also comes in handy if you're traveling. If you've ever gone to a cabin or a place, an Airbnb, where you have access to a kitchen, but you don't want to have to travel there and then do groceries, I'll set up Instacart and then go ahead and have it delivered to my location. So for me, it's a godsend. Okay, so this is one of the screens, and you can see the shopping experience is going to be like any other shopping experience, but I'll walk you guys through the screens if you're interested. Okay, so for this, I think I was ordering some supplies for Super Bowl Sunday, which we just had. So I chose Aldi, and it shows you when you select your store, it shows you when you can expect your delivery. So if it's still early in the day, you will see that, delivery, you can get it within, 1 to 2 hours. If it's later in the evening, it'll tell you when the next delivery is available. So whenever I ordered this, the supplies were coming the next day. You can also schedule it for in the future. And I love that because if you're ordering, let's say a big, bag of chicken wings and I don't want them in my freezer, I can go ahead and place the order now, but then schedule my delivery for when I actually want them. So you can see here the items that I have in my cart. One other thing that I'll call out to you guys about the Instacart option, they have multiple cart functionality. What does that mean? That means that I can have a personal cart for myself when I am shopping for things for my home. But let's say I'm taking a trip with, a group, or again, for one of the kids' activities, you can create a separate cart and then put items in that cart, and then you can share out the cart link so that if there's a party being planned, everyone has visibility into the cart. They can add their items, they can change the brands, you can do whatever you want to and then check out. So I really like that group cart option. All right, so you'll see here I put some items in my cart. Of course, if you need to add special instructions, if you like a special flavor or whatever you like, you can put that in here and the shopper will do their best to accommodate. You can also update and remove items from the cart. I absolutely love that. I use Instacart as kind of my shopping list. So instead of making a list on paper or somewhere in my phone, I'll just continue to add things into my Instacart when I run out. So before I throw away an old container, I'll go ahead and put it in my Instacart or Walmart or any of the delivery services. They are all similar. If you'd like me to do videos, let me know because I do use Shipt and Walmart as well. So once we get our items in here, you can see that it'll tally up the prices and then you can go to the checkout. Once you check out, you put in your payment method of choice. Once you check out, of course, Instacart will prompt you if you want to add anything else to your cart. For example, let's say you bought hot dogs but no buns. Based on what you have in your cart, the robots will recommend some other items, or if there's items that you usually purchase, it will suggest them here. You can always add to your order even after you've placed it. And that's one of the things that I absolutely love. When the shopper is shopping your items, if you're like, oh crap, I forgot something, you can go ahead and add it to the cart all the way up until the time that they've checked out. All right. So now I've checked out. This is just a screen grab that I got from my phone. You will see that you'll get a notification. This is the Instacart icon. You can find it in your app store. It'll let you know your time window when you can expect your order. So this is great. You can go about your business, go run your errands, and your phone will let you know what's happening. And again, you have the option. If you've forgotten anything, you can go ahead and open up the app and add them right away. All right, so you can see here, once your order is received, when you go back into the app, it'll tell you we've received your order and when you can expect it. So you place your order in the Instacart app, and then they have employees or associates that are actually in the area. They will get a notification when there's an order that needs to be shopped. And when they actually get a human assigned to the order, you'll get another notification. And so that's what this means here when it says, we'll let you know when we assign a personal shopper to your order. Again, you can always add items. And if you're not going to be, you don't have to be home, but if you don't want the items at the original time, you can push it out, I think, as far out as a week or more. It'll show you the history of items that you've ordered in the past, so you can always have reference back to what you got and where you got it from. All right, so again, in the app, it shows you your items. It shows you everything that you've got here, delivery details, so you have all visibility into what's happening. You'll get reminders on your devices wherever you have Instacart installed. It'll let you know. Reminders, your order's coming today. And I think I got so many reminders because I placed this on the Saturday before the Super Bowl. So I was getting reminders, hey, you've got a grocery order coming. All right, so now you can see that it was 9 o'clock that morning or whenever this was, but Sandra just started shopping, and so my order was already placed and paid for, and now Instacart has notified someone who's available to go ahead and begin my order. So now I'm kind of like, okay, be alert, someone's actually shopping. You don't have to be available. They will reach out to you, or if you indicate, they will just make the suggestions as best as they see it. Or if you say, don't replace it, I have to have this brand, then they'll remove it from the order if they can't find it. All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about the shopping in progress. You can see that there are some deals that you'll get with your Instacart membership. Not only do you get, free delivery and express delivery and the fees waived because you don't have to buy the membership. If you just want to place an order, if you use it sparingly, I think it's $6, $5.99. You can add that on top of your groceries. For me, it's worth it, but you can use it as needed. Usually with Instacart, the minimum order is $35, but they are running a special at the time of this video where now you can get your orders delivered for as little as $10. So with a few supplies for the home, paper products, a few staples, you can easily get to $10. All right, so now we can see that our order is in progress, and you can see here it's changed from order to receive to shopping in progress, and it tells me here, Sandra will let me know if she has any questions about my order. Okay, so you can see in this screen here, it actually shows you the progress. I had 27 items in my cart, and this will automatically update as she adds items from my order. It will tell me how many items are left so I can get some visibility into when to expect them. You can see here that Sandra's shopping, and then it has the list of everything that I've ordered here, and it'll let you know what she's still looking for, and then it will move them into the items that have been shopped once she's found them. Okay, one of the other things that I love about Instacart is that if you're looking for something specific, there is a chat feature with the shopper. So I was looking for these crepini sweet wraps. I didn't see them in the app when I was shopping, so I just went into Google and did a screen grab, and then you can put that screenshot into the chat, and you can ask your shopper, hey, can you check and see if Aldi has these cinnamon wraps? Online, they said they did, and then your shopper will respond back to you. You can also search within the Instacart app while she's shopping. And then you can see here, I got a response from Sandra that unfortunately they didn't have the items that I was looking for. This is a great feature, and you can also see that there's a camera icon here. That way, if you're looking for something that you have at home, you can just take a quick picture of it with your phone and send that to the shopper to see if they can find it for you. All right, so you can see Sandra's still shopping now. We're up to 21 items. One of the things that I love about Instacart is you can see here with these flavored waters I put in my cart, I wanted the pineapple coconut. If they didn't have that, you can turn this on or off. You can ask them to make a close replacement, and she did. And it's telling me that she replaced the pineapple coconut flavor with the orange mango flavor, and it will ask you to approve this. So you'll have the button that says approve, or you can request something else. So this is a reason why you kind of want to keep it close by, but you don't have to. You can either say, yep, just go ahead and take whatever, or don't replace it, and she'll let you know I was unable to find it. So you can see here that the items that she's still shopping for will always be at the bottom. All right. If you walk away or you're doing other things, you'll get a notification. You can see here, Sandra's telling me that the chicken wings that I wanted for the Super Bowl were not available. And so she's messaging me to say they have buffalo flavor or honey barbecue. I wanted plain so I could make my own. Then I open up the app and I can see her message there, and I can respond back, okay, I'll try it, or no, take it off the order, please. And it will update in real time. All right, so you can see here some more notifications about replacing the flavored water. And then you'll see here more details about my order, shopping in progress, and this will adjust as I add or take away items. All right, so then when we get down to the end, you will see here, once the order is done, you can add a tip if you want to. It's not required. You can also do that after the order is complete. If they went above and beyond, you can give them a tip. It shows you the amount here. It shows you the fees that were waived and how much you paid. There's also a give back portion. You can pick a charity that Instacart will support on your behalf, and then you can pay Apple Pay, credit card, EBT, whatever you have. All right, I think some of these screenshots are out of order, but let's go ahead and wrap this up. You can see now where we have 27 items out of 27 shops. So she's done and she's heading to the checkout. All right, so she's checked out my order and I didn't grab these screenshots, but basically what happens when the order is done, you'll get another notification that your shopper is checked out, and then you'll get another notification when your order is on the way. And it even has a little map where you can track your groceries coming your way. So especially now, with the pandemic, everything is no contact. So they will leave the groceries on your porch. You'll get a notification your groceries have arrived. If I'm home, I know when someone's here, I can just go get them from the front porch and bring them inside. So this is the Instacart app. You can find that in your Apple Pay Store, Google Play Store, or your Apple App Store. I will put my link down into the description. So if anyone wants to give it a try, I think you get a $10 coupon off if that's helpful for you guys. You can see that I've been using Instacart for a while now. And for me, it saved, money because they will have specials. So if the store has buy one, get one free or sale items, often they'll be reflected in the Instacart app. So you'll get the same price. Sometimes it's slightly higher, but for me, it's worth the convenience. So again, just in closing out here, you can see some of the categories. You can sort by stores that you want to pick up or stores that have different items. Again, when you put in your zip code, it will let you know all of the stores in your area. You have some of the big box stores, you have grocery stores, and you can even see here, it continues to update with stores that are available in your area. And like I said, you can put in different addresses here when you want to have things sent to schools or whatever you need to do. So I hope this is helpful. If you like what I'm doing, please consider subscribing. I eat every day, so you guys usually get a post every day with the recipe, but hopefully this is a way that you can keep the items that you need for your substitution on hand, because what I've realized is I have to make sure that I stay on top of my shopping and make sure I have my items on hand so that I'm not too hungry, because when I get too hungry, then I don't care what I'm eating, and that doesn't help any of us. But bye for now. We'll see you guys on the next video.